Hi, I'm Keith Sorem with the Keith Sorem Team at Keller Williams, and this is the Real Estate Market Report for January 2009 for the East San Fernando Valley, and that includes North Hollywood, Sun Valley, Valley Village, Valley Glen, and Van Nuys. We use a market index to track market activity. If it's above 1.2, it's a seller's market. Between 1.2 and 0.8 is a neutral market. And below 0.8 is a buyer's market. We've been in a buyer's market since 2006. I don't think that's going to change soon. The market index went up 3 points to 0.34, the third monthly increase in a row. And this is what this graph looks like. So it's funny, people say, gee, Keith, the market's not good. Well, relatively speaking, we've seen for the last 12 months a healthy increase in market activity. So that's a positive sign. We had 192 new listings come on the market compared to 130 last month and only 177 last year. So we're seeing a comparable listing activity. Pending listings, 156 listings opened escrow compared to 108 last month and only 65 last year. So what we are seeing is a very strong pending ratio, 0.81. That means about 80% of the listings coming on the market are going into escrow. Listing inventory is 815 properties, and that's compared to 896 last month and 838 last year. So listing inventory is about the same. So in terms of sold properties, 120 listings closed escrow last month. That compares to 133 last month compared to 78 last year. So what that means is that if you take the 815 properties divided by the 120, we have, say, 5 or 6 months of inventory available. That's almost approaching what we would call a balanced market. 6 months is the rule of thumb. Then obviously what's driving that are prices. You're looking at a sales price of $339, $381 as the average, down from last month's $370. It's the lowest price in the last 12 months. And most of the inventory that we're seeing are REOs or short sales. So if you look at the average price per square foot, which is another tool we use to evaluate value, it's $236.67, the second lowest point in 12 months. So you as a seller, if you absolutely need to sell, this is the only market you should be selling in. The only people that should be listing property are people that need to sell. And I will tell you that I've seen properties sell for below market value. The only way to really get top dollar is to have your property properly prepared for market, marketed correctly to expose those features that the buyers think have value, and priced properly. If you have questions, and you probably will, please feel free to call me. My number is 1-888-284-2056. My name is Keith Sorem. You can also visit me online at www.beautifulburbankhomes.com. Thanks for watching, and have a